Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and we are underway from Miami. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Rams take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Right to the air. Here's Stafford. And this intercepted on the first play of the game. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
Dolphins take over first and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. After the turnover, it's Tua. That's to the sideline and incomplete.
No sense risking anything there on first down. Even though he's still in the pocket, he had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who could make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
Now a second and 10. First carry for Raheem Mostert. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Tough spot here, 3rd down and 11. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Forced out to his left. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I don't think either one of us is surprised about who they just targeted on that one. I mean, they're going to try and get to him as much as possible. Off to a nice start, but unable to haul that one in.
Yeah, already looked his way a couple of times on this opening drive. Can't connect there. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. They set up the screen. Achane has it. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. They'll run, Achane. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
2nd and goal from inside the 5. Here's Tua. And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line. It'll go as a sack for a loss of a yard, and now it'll be 3rd and goal.
2nd goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack, but he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football, had to eat it, and ended up on the ground.
Tua now, 3rd and goal. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal.
Yes, let's get it.
So on 4th down, Dolphin kicker Jason Sanders comes on. This a 31-yard attempt. The kick by Sanders.
It ain't sweet out here, my boy. It ain't sweet. That boy just didn't run his route right. I don't even know what the hell happened. I just threw it. I had faith in him. And he let me down. Okay? But it's going to be a good game. It's going to be a good game.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Not the way they wanted to begin things. You had the interception on the first play of the game. The good news, it only led to 3 points.
And remember our conversation with him prior to the ball game? He said they had something special designed for the first play. It didn't hit. Let's see if he can rebound from it and not let it get him down.
Well, maybe that'll help him settle back into a groove after the interception on the first drive here, picking up the first to start drive number 2.
And it is just starting over, isn't it? Sometimes it's just how you have to do it. You have to erase things from your mind. Don't worry about what happened before, because over the course of the game, the good players, things turn out pretty well for them, and that's what he's trying to do here.
From the 42 now, here's 2nd and 2. First run now for Kyler Williams. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. That good for 19 and a first down. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. The Rams with the football here to begin the second quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Out of the pistol, here's Williams. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Williams going to get it again on 2nd down. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job standing in the proper place.
It wasn't a whole lot of room to operate on that carry, man. It wasn't a whole lot of room to operate.
Here's Stafford. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they've got it inside the 10 at the
I'm going to go ahead and decline that. I'm going to take my yards.
Just go ahead and let the play stand.
A lot of people that accept that, they ain't paying no attention. But I'm Madden OG. Attention to detail is my thing. That's that new Bo Jackson.
scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. Williams will try again. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown.
Hey, why you ain't low cut him?
Williams taking it in from
You know, that's how you start them fools immediately, bro.
Extra point right down the middle. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Tua sets up to pass it. That's into a crowd and intercepted. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
I'm going to go ahead and smoke Jalen Ramsey right here, my guy. He disrespectful. He know Cooper Kupp. He from L.A. Okay. Damn. Okay, good one, good one. Good defense, good defense.
They couldn't contain Deshaun Hand that time as he gets home for the sack.
In every game we talk about what are going to be the keys as we go into it. Maybe that's a key for their defense today. Pressure the quarterback and make sure you play a good zone defense behind them, and they get their first sack of the contest.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland. And the Dolphins are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line.
Nah, he just... What? I wasn't even talking shit, bro. I don't talk shit, but it's cool. All I said. Okay. Man, that motherfucker Matthew Stafford throw 2 of those every game, man. That's well, he really gonna throw 3 of them. It just depends on if your men are in position.
They may cut down their gaps a little bit. Maybe their splits.
Come on, let's go. Oh!
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I'm on him.
Have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play, but so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
Ooh, is that enough?
Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by John Johnson. And it's a terrific return here as he's going to have him set up with a first and goal right at about the 6-yard line.
I told you it's going to be a good game, man. It ain't sweet out here, bro. It ain't sweet.
How about him chasing him down and not giving up the pick six? Because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shook that off and gave great chase and got it done.
Still a great return and very good field position.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown,
you want 2.
You're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the second one.
Now it's Stafford. Off the boot.
Oh man, the running back was the triangle button. Shit. Good defense, man.
Stafford now throw. And the pressure gets to him again. Deshaun Hand. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half.
And it appears to me that someone's defensive coordinator is jockeying for a raise. A sack on 2nd and goal, a sack on 3rd and goal. Now brings up a decision on 4th down.
And his kick is good. And they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives.
Man, I should have squib kicked this shit.
And probably say we should have done better there.
Oh, that's what you gotta do.
Intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Dolphins down on the scoreboard, but they'll have it first as we get going in this 3rd quarter. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. Ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
Yeah, it was a close one. Hey, man, you from Georgia? I heard you say crump.
Ready for their next drive. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the 2nd quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response.
Oh, Tua going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked up by Akello Witherspoon. And the Rams are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. That one is going to sting. First play of the 3rd quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this 3rd quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. You come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key.
Crucial.
It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
They stick to the ground game on 1st down. It's Williams. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 45 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. Now a 1st down carry.
Oh, we off.
But he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
They're making it look easy out there. Another 1st down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 1st downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Now a 10th carry.
Damn.
No dice this go around.
Good defense. Good defense.
Taken down. Bradley Chubb came in and got it. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12.
Let's see what Jalen got. Ah, man, it ain't one-on-one, brother.
That's going to be caught by Rivers. So the completion good for 6 yards. And they're going to face a 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. And that will be incomplete.
Good defense, good defense.
But a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs. Able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
And his kick is absolutely perfect. And they will stretch their lead to 10 now at 13-3. Whatever was said in the locker room during the break must have worked. They forced the turnover. They didn't get the touchdown, Charles, but it does translate into 3 points to begin this 2nd half.
Exactly as they discussed in the locker room at halftime. Get some points to get things kick-started. Now start your half off with some momentum. Gives you something to build on for your next possession.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And if we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. They fake the handoff. Now Tua. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. And the Rams are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. And this defense, Charles, coming up with another interception. They have really done an excellent job of locking up these receivers.
Yeah, they're really on fire. They are actually doing what they talk about all the time, which is plastering to receivers when they're in their zones. And
now off to the races down the right side. And he's going to be taken out of bounds, but not before he gets this all the way down to the 10. So now following the big play, they've got a first and goal all the way down at the 10.
He crunk, dog. He crunk. It's that old okie doke. Let's go. Yeah. We can go ahead and drag him into the end zone.
Again, it's Williams. And he's going to take this one in for the Rams touchdown. Kyron Williams with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Rams are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter.
Well, this offensive line has really stepped up to the challenge here because those Mastodons, they've been sensational clearing holes all game long. And this is great work down here near the goal line to give their back the space he needs to work his way into the end zone.
And they will not have time to get another play in here as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. Tyreek Hill set to return it. Here's the dangerous Tyreek Hill. And he returns this to the 22.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the to a hit, and the ball is out. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
You'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. Following the fumble recovery, Stafford. And that's going to be incomplete.
They're certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one. And oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the fourth quarter.
On second down, Williams. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. 90 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Well, I don't think there's any question, Brandon, at this stage. The stop troops, the defensive guys, they've got to use their 3 timeouts here. They've got to stop them and get the ball back.
Yeah, if you're in that 2 to 3 score deficit window that they're in now, you got touchdown, Rams. Matthew Stafford finding Cooper Kupp for the touchdown there, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. There was no going through the progression on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is now 24. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Oh, shit.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch.
And this is caught at the 20. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 77 yards.
Finally got one, huh? There you go. That was crump. That was crump.
And the Dolphins offense staying put. They'll go for 2. It's a run with motion.
Nah, we can't let him in. We can't let him in.
Scrimmage. The defense left him with nowhere to go, and the try for 2 is denied. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
Oh, come on, man.
2-yard line. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. It's been a dominant performance to this point, Charles, and this is probably exactly how they scripted this and envisioned it. They got a 3-score lead, 4th quarter, and a chance if they want to continue to pour it on here.
It is their call, isn't it? I mean, the way that they have taken on this game and the way that they have carried this game and have dominated this game, you're exactly right. Do what you want down the stretch. We are in the era of, hey, if you don't want us to do this to you, then you need to stop us. Their call to finish this one off.
It's a gain of 11 and a 1st down L.A. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. They'll fake it. Now Stafford going up top for Kupp. And he's got it inside the 10. A big play there for L.A. 52 yards.
And even with the game seemingly in hand, they're continuing to fire away, pressing the ball down the field. Listen, it's worked all day. No reason to go away from it now.
Throwing here, Stafford. And he's got it. That's Kupp for a Ram touchdown. A great effort there. With now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Rams are able to extend their lead. Now for the point after. And oh, he clanks it off the right upright. And it's no good. The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go.
There we
The
go.
ball in the air. Tyreek Hill on the return. Returning it, Hill. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Well, probably not much that they can do at this point, CD. Down 3 scores late in the fourth quarter. This is going to be a little too much to overcome, you would think.
Yeah, they'll go down swinging, but in the end, I think we saw the writing on the wall a while back because one team was clearly better than the other in this one. And while it didn't quite reach blowout status, I think we knew who was going to win this one well before we got to this stage.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. And now here's another interception. John Johnson with the INT. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his...
I promise you a good game. You seen the wrath of Cooper Kupp. That boy's still on fire. Set it on fire.
Less experience or less talent, but a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Come on, my guy. Hustle up, bro.
I would have said never, not in a million years, but here we go.
Man, that fool ain't paying attention, bro.
But they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook.
Oh, that fool grabbed me.
5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
Damn, good defense, man. Good defense right there. I ain't even see that fool.
What they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Now one final throw here is incomplete.
Oh, I will crush you.
But in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear.